Oh, hello. I was just making this balloon wand. I love balloons. Do you guys like balloons? I'll just pop that over there later. Sorry about that. Right. Oh, hang on a moment. That's right. Stay. Well, good morning, boys and girls. Zappo the Magician here. How are you? Did you enjoy your hour extra sleeping? You did? I got up really early today because I had lots of things to do. And after my show today, I'm going to go and do some gardening because there's a few weeds there. Now, we're going to start off with the shout outs and birthdays, and then I've got a few magic tricks up my sleeve afterwards for you guys. Are you all well? Have you had a good week? Yep, looking after mum and dad, keeping them sane? Great. Well, anyway, today, Sunday. Goodness gracious me. The whole week's gone so quick this week, boys and girls. First of all, I'd like to shout out to Judith and Peter in Wanganui. Hi, Judith and Peter. Hope you're well. And hope you guys have had a good week. We've got Juliet. She turned 40 yesterday. 40! Juliet, happy birthday for yesterday, for being 40. Hi to Owen Marshall. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Are you good? Having a good week? Hi to Louis and Alfie. Louis and Alfie Van Deventer. Hope you guys are well. Thank you for saying hi to me. Leah and Dylan McCarthy. Hi, Leah and Dylan. Hope you guys are well too. Special shout out to Evelyn and Taradale. Hi, Evelyn. Hope you're well. Now, birthdays today. Goodness gracious me, we've got quite a few birthdays. Ruby Willis, you were turning 3, so happy birthday, Ruby. I hope you're good. Hayley, you're 8 years old. Excuse me, I've got an itch there. Hayley, you're 8 from Marston. Hello, Hayley. Hope you're well. Hope everything's well in Masterton. Mitchell, you're 5 today. I know you were going to have a pool party, but look, when all the bubbles burst at the end of this and we get back to normal, you'll be able to go and have a pool party. So happy birthday to you, Mitchell, that's turning the big 5. We've got Ellie Wright in Lower Hutt. Hello, Ellie Wright in Lower Hutt, you're turning 8 today. Now, your grandmother Lynn, she sent me an email about that. Hi to Lynn from Whanau Manaki Kindergartens. Hope you guys are well too. So happy birthday, Ellie Wright. Alex Dowell, you're turning 5. Happy birthday, Alex. Hope you have a nice day. A big hello to Glenda Law from Auckland. It's your birthday today too. Glenda is a friend of mine. She works at the VAC, which is the Variety Artists Club. And once a year we go to a big party up there. So hi, Glenda. Hope you're well and happy birthday to you. Cassius, or they call you Pippi, I hear. You're 5, you were 5 yesterday, so happy birthday, Cassius or Pippi. Yesterday, Ava, 4 years old from Beachlands, and you were 4 on Monday, so happy birthday to you for Monday. From Paraparam, hi Bill from Paraparam, you're turning 8 today. Now your mum said to me that she said that you like magic and animals. I've got 3 doggies at home, so I'll send you a picture of my little puppy, and I'm sure you'll like him. So have a happy birthday, Bill, and thumbs up to you. Right. Isabel Mann, it's your birthday. The Little Mermaid from Mariah Kindergarten. Hello, Isabella. Hope you're well. Taylor, you were 10 yesterday, so happy birthday for yesterday, Taylor. Mason Rowley from Waipukurau, you're turning 5. Hey Mason, I met you I think in January when I was doing the summer reading program library show. So hi to you, hope you're keeping up your reading because reading's really cool. Ali Juanita, you're turning 3, so happy birthday to you, Ali. Stella, you're turning 3 today. Hello to Stella that's turning 3 today, and that's love from Auntie Helen and Uncle Peter. And yesterday, Isaac Millard, you were turning 3. And I hear that you're starting kindergarten soon. That's Follett Street Kindergarten in Martin. So hi to Follett Street Kindergarten, Louise and the crew. And Isaac, have a good time at kindergarten because it's a great place to go to. So I think that's all the birthday shout outs. So if I've missed anyone, mums and dads, just drop us a line on Zappo the Magician Facebook page message or my email, because I'd hate anyone to miss out, and that's the best way to get hold of me rather than leaving comments. Is that cool? Great. Now I've got a couple of tricks up for you children up your sleeve, so I'll just pop the clipboard down there. Excuse me, frog in the throat. Remember, when you cough, we cough into our elbow pocket. Very good. I've got some magical rings here. 7 silver rings. Shall we count them? Can you guys count to 7? Are you good at counting to 7? Are you ready? 1. What comes after 1? 2, 3, followed by 4, 5, 6. 7 magical rings. Now, I'm going to take this one, children, and I'm going to go like that, and that joins to the second one, you see. I'll just pop that one there so you can see. Then we're going to take another one. I'll take that one. I'm going to pop that on my head, right? So if I take the 2 now, I want you guys to say magic words. Say wibbly wobbly. I'm going to go like that, and 2 becomes 3. I'll just place something on there. So we've got 3 magical rings there, and I've got that one. If I take that one, children, and go like that, we have another 2. Oh my goodness gracious me, so many. I'll put those on there. So take these 2 rings like this. Now go wibbly wobbly. And you can blow it like that, see? Just like that. Very cool. Now if we take that there like that, say the magic words, wibbly wobbly. Oh, look. And we go. Now watch. 1, 2, 3. Say wibbly wobbly. So you catch the top one, like that, and we have the 2. Now if I take that one, place it there, wiggle your fingers, go, we've got 2 joined. Take those like that. Once again, blow, just like that. Now watch. I'm going to take that one there, and I'm going to take those 2. So you count with me, boys and girls. 1 plus 2 equals how many? 3. So I've got 3 like those 3. 3 plus 3 equals what? 6. Very good. Now blow, children. And then we get 6. And if you take the last one, place it there, wrap them all together. What's 6 plus 1? And we get 7 joined. So give yourselves a big round of applause for good joining. All right, I'll just pop those away over there. Excellent, children. Right, I might tell you a quick story. Do you guys like stories? I love stories. Now, how does a story start? Once a time upon? No, hang on, start again. Once a pudding upon. No? I've got it. Once a time upon a pudding, or once a pudding upon a time. How does a story start? Oh, that's right. But this happened a long time ago before Once Upon a Time, and there's no puddings in the story. I'll start again. Once upon a time, there was a lovely lady in a big castle. Her name was called Lady Clarabella Porkchop. Would you like to see what she looked like? Stay right there. This is how she looked like. She was very posh. Lady Clarabella Porkchop. Now, Lady Clarabella Porkchop owned a beautiful necklace. Because the necklace was worth a lot of money, she kept it on a stand in a locked cupboard. She went to a party. Up the stairs she went. She unlocked the cupboard, opened up the cupboard, took the necklace off the stand and wore it for a party. When she got home, up the stairs she went, popped it back on the stand and locked up the cupboard. I'm just going to lock up the cupboard there while I tell you what happened to it in the story. Oops. Here we go. One day she wanted to wear the necklace, so up the stairs she went, unlocked the cupboard, opened up the cupboard, and to her horror, the necklace was gone. When she saw it was gone, she let out a big scream. Can you give me a big scream? Oh, good screaming. The necklace had been stolen off the stand by the most fearless pirate of the land. Do you know what his name was? Oh, it's a very scary name. Do you guys like being scared? What? Are you strong, children? Let me put you to a test. Take your hand like that, cross your arm and say, I have courage to listen to the scary name, and I promise not to cry, and I promise to eat my vegetables every day of the week. You're strong children. The name of the scary pirate was called Fruit Salad Fred. Now, when we say Fruit Salad Fred, look at my face, look at my face, look at my face. We have to have an ugly pirate face. So go like that. Take your hand and go, ooh-ah. Can you do that? Ooh-ah, like a pirate. Excellent. So, Fruit Salad Fred stole the necklace, placed it into his pirate loot bag. Just open the pirate loot bag. Got on his pirate boat and he said, ooh-ah. He sailed the 7 seas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to the other side of the world to sell the necklace to another pirate at the pirate market. When Lady Clarabella Porkchop found out the necklace was gone, you know what she did? She started to scream like this, boo-hoo, 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 and a big teardrop fell out of her eye, hit the floor, and there was a huge explosion. There was sparkles and spangles and pixie dust and fairy dust and thunder and lightning and smoke and boys and girls, ladies and jelly spoons. Jelly spoons? Gentlemen? That's right, gentlemen. Through the smoke stood a beautiful old lady wearing a nice dress, waving a magic wand. Do you know what her name was? The Fairy Godmother. The Fairy Godmother stood there and said, "What's wrong, my child?" She said, "Someone has stolen my necklace. I think it's Fruit Salad Fred. Can you go, ooh-ah?" So you know what the Fairy Godmother did? She got all the children of the world to raise your hands. Raise those hands, y'all. Raise those hands. And go whoosh. And as they whooshed, 2 things happened. On the other side of the world, that horrible pirate was about to sell the stolen necklace. He opened up the bag, popped his hand in the bag and he went, oh. He pulled it out, he looked in, he couldn't see the necklace. He got so mad, he was so strong, he ripped the bag apart. Meanwhile, back at the castle, Lady Clarabella Porkchop walked up the stairs, opened up the empty cupboard. Was the necklace back on the stand? It was. And like all good stories, everyone lived happily ever after. Except for that horrible pirate. And do you know what happened to him? The Fairy Godmother took a magic wand and she went whoosh, and she sent him away to the land of stinky nappies, where the rest of his life he had to wear a clothespin on his nose and talk like this. So give yourselves a big clap for a happy ending. Excellent. Now, I was in the garden this morning, boys and girls. Oh my goodness gracious me. With this, I'll just grab what I need. Here we go. Look, you see this? Do you know what that's called? What's that called? Hang on, I'll have a look. It's called a magnifying glass and it makes things bigger. And I was looking in the garden for insects. Do you like insects? Can you shout out an insect that you like? Oh, a grasshopper. That sounds nice. What about Buzzy Bee? What about this one? It's a caterpillar and his name's Fred. Can you say, hello, Fred? And Fred's a very hungry caterpillar. Now, I'm just going to pop Fred over here just for a moment. Now, we're going to feed him because he's very, very hungry. Now, before we feed him, children, let's go through our colours. What's that colour? Red. Excellent. What's that colour? Green. Beautiful. What's lovely. Blue. Black. Yellow and orange. Now, when a teacher asks you a question, first of all, we have to listen. After we listen to the question, we have to think about the answer. So I'm going to ask you a question. So listen to the question, think about the answer, and then you don't have to put your hand up like class. You can just shout out the answer. Are you ready? Now listen to the question because I'm going to try to trick you. On a Monday, Fred the hungry caterpillar ate some fruit that was red. What was that? Apples. Good listening, guys. On a Tuesday, the hungry caterpillar ate some fruit that was blue. What What was that? Blueberries. Wonderful. On a Wednesday, the hungry caterpillar ate some vegetables that were green, but he didn't like cabbage, lettuce, or broccoli. Very good. Some peas. What did you say? Cucumber. Excellent. On a Thursday, do you know what happened on a Thursday? On a Thursday, he had a piece of toast and he spilled black stuff from a jar in the kitchen cupboard. What was that? Marmite. Excellent. On a Friday, he had fruit that was yellow, but he hated bananas. Pineapple. Excellent. Oh, you said lemons too. Great. Good listening, guys. On a Saturday, he had some vegetables that were orange, but he hated carrots. What was that? Oh, it's a hard one. No. Pumpkin. Excellent. Some lovely pumpkin. And on a Sunday, because he'd had nourishing food all week, he went to a birthday party and had some party food, and he had a piece of lolly cake. Excellent. So the hungry caterpillar ate everything. So after he ate everything, he rolled himself up into a little ball and he had a moi. Do you know what moi is? Sleep. Like this. Oh, sorry, wake up. And when he fell asleep, something span around his body called a chrysalis. Excellent. So I'll just pop it in here. See? We can use that as my chrysalis, okay? Now I'm going to pop the lid on. Just pop the lid on. Oops. There we are. That's my little chrysalis. I'll just pop the lid on. There's a little hole at the bottom so you can see what's going on. See? Now, that hung off the tree. And a few weeks later, I was in the garden again and started moving like that. Something came out the bottom. And the chrysalis, as you can see, was empty. And look, it turned into a beautiful butterfly. Hey, give yourselves a big clap for doing good magic, all right? And enjoy the garden because there's lots of amazing things that you can find in your garden. Sometimes, boys and girls, have you ever pulled up a rock? Have you ever seen what lives underneath a rock? What did you say you've seen? Slugs. Oh, very good. And snails and little slaters. So lots of lovely things in the garden. Now, children, it's just a short show today. So what I want to do now, I've got some magical sprinkles in here. Now, I'm just going to pop the lid on so I don't sprinkle them all onto the floor. And I want you to wiggle your fingers because this is for all the children's birthdays today that are having birthdays. Wiggle your fingers at the pan. Are you ready? Toru fa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And give yourselves a big clap for making a beautiful sponge cake. So happy birthday to everyone out there that's having a birthday. I'm just going to pop the birthday cake there. And children, we are now going to finish with the wibbly wobbly song. So, Etu tamarikima, Etu stand up. Excellent. I'll just put the music on. I'll be right back. La la la. And you guys can march on your spot. Here we go. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, this is what you do. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, you can do it too. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wiggle your pinkies, fingers and thumbs and the magic will come to you. Now Zappo the magician, he wanted a new hat. So he opened his book of magic spells and out jumped a cat. The cat's name was Spellbound, his eyes were bright blue. He turned to Zappo, smiled and said, "This is what you do. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, this is what you do. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, you can do it too. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wiggle your pinkies, fingers and thumbs and the magic will come to you." Now Zappo's wee helper Dominique was her name. She put a spell upon the cat, but he still stayed the same. She waved her magic wand, but it broke into two. The cat turned, smiled and said, Dominique, this is what you do. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, this is what you do. Wiggle on your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, you can do it too. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wiggle your pinkies, fingers and thumbs and the magic will come to you. Now this is the end of the story and show. We hope you've enjoyed it too. Zappo, turn the cat into a hat. That's what wibbly wobbly will do. Wiggle all your fingers and say the magic words. Cause wibbly wobbly it will change the bees into the birds. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, this is what you do. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, you can do it too. Wiggle all your fingers and the magic will come to you. Wiggle your pinkies, fingers and thumbs and the magic will come to you. It'll come to you. Roll in the magic, guys. On the count of three, throw out the hat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And give yourselves a big clap for great singing and dancing. I'll just turn the music off. So boys and girls, thank you for saying hi. Lovely to see you all. And I'll be here tomorrow. Now, next week is the second week of the school holidays. And normally, the second week of the school holidays, where am I performing at? Johnsonville Shopping Centre. That's right. So next week, we're going to do shows virtually from a magical place called Johnsonville Shopping Centre. Check in with me tomorrow morning and I'll show you how it works. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 o'clock, all right? And say bye!